What kind of madness that, man? And if you get up now and think about AK-47 and dealing everybody, we are dealing so.
Yeah.
So we're a terrorist.
Yeah.
Worst terrorist ever.
Yeah. Right. Everybody likes to poison the minds of their children.
Hey, look, man.
Scripture?
Yeah.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 65. Right. And among these nations shall thou find no ease.
Right, we don't have no rest over here, man. No rest at all. No rest. Yeah?
Neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest.
Right.
But
look, man, if you also one, we are the other.
Yes,
make two ends meet out here, man.
And that's why your woman have to sell her pussy.
When a nigga have to scamming, a woman have to prostitute herself. A nigga have to put on the sidewalk and sell. You know, when I want to sell cigarette or bug juice, you know what I mean? I sell banana chips. Yeah? I work in a supermarket, a pop bag, or a cashier. You know what I mean? Or you load a man for a taxi. You know what I mean? Everybody have to work hard to survive over this, man. Worse than even slavery, man. Because you know, like say they can inherit nothing at the end of the day. You can't even own a piece of land. Because when they say, okay, see, beat the struggle, I'm going to make some money, I'm going to say me I buy a piece of land, and when they get the land, they get a land older, you don't get a land title.
And if you don't fucking pay taxes, you can be penalized for it.
And then they want to make a house for it now, and you can try and make a house, and you never got the revenue, you can pay how much in $1,000, you get a
you get parish council, say a blueprint.
Yeah, a blueprint or whatsoever. Them say, look, they're going to stop out of a house by your land, when they're supposed to say a private property.
Because in a pay to make them come check it. Because in a pay to make them check the game, the millionaire will pick up suitable enough.
So you have to get permission on what's supposed to be your property and what you're going to do with it. Sure that it's not yours, man.
Exactly. And the guys of that is the parish council leave just in case of a fire. Yeah. Then the
oh, it's your own safety.
Yeah, them can know your house design so they never come in.
What my safety have to do with you, man? Hey, sure, if you try to kill yourself, you get locked up, man. Yeah, you don't own yourself. That's what them say, it's for your own safety. No, it's for protecting the state asset, which is you.
Exactly.
Oh, you mean to make a house and it drop down for you and kill you. So what does that have to do with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it have all have to do with them because they're the state property. That's all, man.
Investment.
They're an investment.
Right. But the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart and a feeling of eyes and sorrow of mind.
Right, like right now, everybody complain about the crime situation in Jamaica. See? Everybody complain about the crime situation in Jamaica, man. So till people are saying, oh, you know, if you have state of emergency island, why? Look, the state of emergency thing never solved nothing what go on, man. See? Imagine, them start from more than one AK-47, them fight.
Yeah. Because it is.
I mean, no, you have over 20,000 AK-47. I'm over here. Yeah? If I check it, you could have over 100,000 AK in the island. In the island. So finding one AK-47, one go rust your AK-47 and see the emergency, that's a joke thing, man. That's a joke. See? So that not gonna put nothing nowhere. We still put on 5 man when them say wanted. See?
I'm chapter 8 down over here, I'm hold 8 a flanker.
See? Hey, I hear it. Here with the pass and the kitchen of them.
I guess them 8 they never in the order of things.
Yep.
Verse 66, and thy life shall hang in doubt before thee.
Let me tell you this, man. You have over 50,000 gang members in Jamaica, man. You have over 50,000 gang members in Jamaica. I think that the police want to say, it's going on a documentary with the police.
Yep,
so documents on YouTube.
They say the gang is more than.
They say the ratio like 50 something.
Yeah. Yeah, man, really good.
50 something to whatsoever. Remember the ratio. Look at the ratio basically. See? Because based on the documentary, them say, yo, gang members outnumber police and the military. See? So the Jamaican people don't have the idea and the amount of men in Jamaica. And them think that the Jamaican police or soldier can put a dent in that. When them way outnumbered, man.
Yeah, like any gang here, God's family gang and what is that name? Slaughter gang. See, two different gang. See in verse 66, and their life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shall have no assurance of thy life. In the morning thou shalt say with the Most High, it were even, and at even thou shalt say with the Most High, it were morning. For the fear of thine heart wherewith thou shalt fear, and for the sight of thine eyes which thou shalt see.
Right, you say my interview one. My interview one lady down Mobile. See, the slum canteen out for one. Our basically our man used to have a business like container, and some gunman come and kill the owner of the business. You see? And the next week, them come back and kill the witness them. And right now, she alone left their cell. See? And she said the reason why she out of cell on Friday is because the troops them come in. See? I have some people that say, boy, business mash up.
Someone say business better.
You know what I mean? See, Sunday they kill you, so she can't come out now basically because military they out there. Because she have assurance for your life, man. She have to come out to make her livelihood, but you can't come out less the police force out there because she don't know if the man will return again to come shoot her because she left back.
Exactly.
The man they kill the business owner, they come back and kill the witness them, and she alone left back there, so she escaped.
Exactly.
See? And the only reason she come out is because the military out.
For sure.
See? So just like the scripture say, you have assurance in your life. You don't know if a son or God, I'm coming back alive, man. You don't know if your daughter or God, and not get kidnapped. You have an arm. You have a Western Union, you look on the TV screen.
And on the alert.
You have this Ananda alert thing. You have 14, 13, 12-year-old, 15-year-old girls missing. Every week on a different star girl. See, yeah, you know have a little daughter. See, you send her to school, you know if she'll come home back. You know what I mean? Because she's going to be on a screen next week. See? Curses, man. We don't want to live in a society like this way. Your daughter can't go back on table or them take out her organs or she gone somewhere in Europe and some other or somewhere in China or somewhere. See? Being a sex slave or something like that. In the Middle East or something. That type of life they want to live like, and you can't do nothing to stop that. See? And the ones that we are depend on to do something about it, them tie in with it and make money. Yeah, they're a part of the ring. The money was supposed to represent justice and order in the society.
Judgment.
Them and judgment.
Equity.
Them are the one. We're the end of the corruption, man. And I nigga want to be here, man. But things don't get fairly done. Nothing don't get fairly done.
Isaiah 51 verse 20, verse 17. Awake, awake, stand up, O Jerusalem, which has drunk at the hand of the Lord the cup of his fury. Those drunk in the dregs of the cup of trembling.
Everything that takes place with you people right now is you drinking of the cup of the Lord's fury. And guess what? They get the dregs yet. You know what I mean? Because the time of Jacob's trouble, it's enough man don't really want to speak about. But like Nate, you know what I mean? The time of Jacob's trouble is drawing near, man. Drawing very nigh. See, this year may well as be the year when it's going to start.
We should hope so.
Yeah.
And wrung them out, there is none to guide her among all the sons whom she had brought forth. Neither is there any that taketh her by the hand, all of the sons that she had brought up. These two things are come upon thee, who shall be sorry for thee.
Right.
Desolation and destruction.
Look, man, nobody not sorry for you. It's all the nations where you are sorry for right now. All the nations where people advocate for, they can't be an Israelite because it not include everybody else. See, guess what? None of them nations they not going to include you. You know, for them contingency plans to what will take place in the months ahead, man. You know what I mean? They now give a damn what happened to you people, man. See? Hey, best of all, I wish you to die. They might hope to die. Because you people don't know how much the nation envy and hate you, man.
Wish
You know what I mean? They envy you for a lot of things, man.
Yep.
Hey, Jake, do some things that some nation try to mimic with. More time do some things, and things I love them, make them do it. I envy, make them do it, man.
Exactly.
Envy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like Edom envy us because we can dance and them can't.
Yeah. Them say it all the while. They have a virgin from working on the hotel. Yeah, and basically them always come with a type of something. Why niggas can't buy? Why black
men
Jamaicans can't do this and we can't do it.
Is it because we are white?
Is it because we are white? Basically, as brother says, an envious statement that and envy is a wicked type of lust, man. Where we actually kill.
Covetousness.
Yeah, we actually kill. You know? In that process, man. Being wicked.
Exactly.
And that is the so-called white man for you and the other nations. Believe it or not. Yeah, what?
And the famine and the sword, by whom shall I comfort thee?
Yesterday we go down to the famine, the whole famine issue, man. Yeah? We're going to have great dirt upon the planet. Especially out here in Jamaica, we have great dirt, man. Yeah?
Verse 20, thy sons have fainted, they lie at the end of all the streets.
Right, and look, they become gang members. Yeah? When sons become, sons of Israel become gang members, man. At the top of every street, corner. Every man up on corner now. You know what I mean? I look for somebody to violate them, that them can demonstrate how bad them is, you know? You know? Everybody want a bad man. Go on, brother.
He said, as a wild bull in a net,
right,
they are full of the fury of the Lord.
Yeah. See?
The rebuke of thy God.
You're just full of rage, man. You just step on your shoes. You don't know that going on, man. You know? It's a curse for the Lord, make them so wicked towards the one, you know, man. Full of the fury of the Lord.
Right. Verse 21, therefore hear now this thou afflicted and drunken, but not with wine. Thus said the Lord, Yahweh Basham Yahushai, and thy power that pleaded the cause of this people. Behold, I have taken out of thine hand the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt no more drink it again.
Right, so the Lord have a elect where I'm going to deliver from this cup where I'm have, man. And now I'm going to pass on the cup. And guess what? Just like how we drink that cup. You know what I mean? Everybody else have to go drink it, man. It's only fear. It's only fear.
Verse 23, but I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee.
Like the Chinese, mainly the so-called white man, the Hamites, you know what I mean, the Arabs, all them nations will come against us, man. All the nations will come against us. Lord, I'm going to put the cup in them hand, and the white man will get 2 cups.
Exactly, you'll get it double.
You know what I mean?
But I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee, which have said to thy soul, bow down, that we may go over. And thou hast laid thy boots as the ground, and as the street to them that went over.